going to be presenting the history of Begena today. King David, one of the ancient kings of Israel, was known for writing 150 songs, but he's also known for his harp. When David was still a young man, he was serving King Saul as one of his servants, and during this time, God has already left King Saul, so he was being tormented by evil spirits. And David, from time to time, would simply play his harp, and the evil spirits would flee. Traditionally, it's 1 to 1.5 meters long with 10 strings, usually made of intestinal walls of goat or sheep, and sometimes neither. It has a sound box made of the plant eucalyptus or juniper wood, which is covered with stretched hide. It is mostly used to accompany meditation and prayer. It also plays a sacred and intimate role in society. Men and women both perform on what is known as the instrument of the noblemen, monks, or the upper class. It's performed during religious ceremonies, and you can also hear the music on the radio and in the churches. And it's only accompanied by a singing voice. There are 10 parts to the Begena. We'll get into more detail. First is the kanver, also known as the yoke. That symbolizes the Almighty God. The tuning pegs on the yoke control the strings, hence expressing God's power and superiority above anything or anyone. The gate or decoration is usually seen as 2 crosses on each side. That symbolizes the sacrification of Jesus for the sins of humanity. The right pillar, or known as the Yagang Misoso, symbolizes God's love. It also stands for the Archangel Michael of the New Testament. The left pillar, Yagram Misoso, symbolizes Archangel Gabriel of the Old Testament. Yadin Satin, or the sound box, when playing the string, the sound echoes through the box. Biblically, that shows the unity of flesh and divinity, symbolizing God's creation in the womb of Virgin Mary. The cross sign carved on the back of the sound box resembles how King David faced Saul's army and God saved him from destruction and harm. Herkuma is a symbol for the Mount Sinai, the place where God gave Moses the 10 Commandments. The Moatera is an example of humans and the earth, and the altar, or the strings, are an example of the 10 Commandments. The Begena is held on the left side and is played using the left hand. It has 10 strings, but only 5 are used: the 1st, the 4th, the 6th, the 8th, and the 10th. Your thumb rests on the 1st string, your index finger on the 4th, your middle finger on the 6th, your ring finger on the 8th, and your little finger on the 10th. In standing position, the musician holds the side arm of the Begena with the right hand in order to operate the strings with the other freely. Begena strings are tuned based on 5 tones representing the traditional scales called Kengetoch. The 3 basic Begena Kengetoch are Salamta, Tizita, and Slecher Netiv. All strings are played in the order of 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, 2. And next up, I'll pass it to our sister. She's going to give you guys more details in Amharic.